Here we are, this is who we are.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Nathan, we have this is the first Beyonce. We've done this with other artists, so this is not unique for us. Like, we've done other artists, like a variety of different artists and bands, where we've done behind the scenes stuff, interviews, of course, podcasts, clips.
The first video that's going on YouTube that we haven't said anything about the fact that we're going to Beyonce. I think it deserves at least a little shout out here.
Other than the fact that we released a video on YouTube that says we're going to Beyonce. I will be posting, and people are going to be sick of it. But yes, the pinned comment for a little while will be a pinned comment to our announcement that we're going into the fundraiser. Yeah, we're very excited. We're very excited. But Nathan, this video, what makes it very interesting is of course, we haven't seen it, but my understanding is it's a montage of Beyonce being a Virgo. Antoinette, who gave us this Patreon request, she might feel that there is something to be said about Beyonce being a Virgo. And I'll tell you some of the characteristics, and this sounds like Beyonce to me when I read these characteristics. So Virgos are known for being perfectionists, hardworking and dedicated, detail-oriented, practical and logical, private and reserved, humble yet confident, and service-oriented. I would say it's what they're known for. Now, you can show traits of all the sign, but what are you known for? I would suspect somebody who's known for being a perfectionist. I find it interesting. Ironically, I'm more of a, say dreamer is the right word because you're more of the dreamer than me, but I'm more of a, I don't totally say no to it, because when you read Scorpio, a lot of it does fall into me. Because when I read this Virgo stuff, sure, have I been humble yet confident? Sure, but I'm not very confident, actually. I'm humble because I think I suck, so I'm not confident. So that's my humility. I'm just being serious. Like, my humility comes in from the fact that I have a lot of self-doubt. So that's not me. Practical and logical? No, I want to be more stoic and logical. Sometimes I'm too emotional. Private and reserved? Well, I run a YouTube channel and I wear my heart on my sleeve. Virgo is like the opposite of me. Detail-oriented, I skim read emails. I'm horrible. It gets me in trouble at times. I don't read things properly in the emails or something. So a perfectionist, I like to get things right, but it doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it drives my wife crazy. If we're doing like ingredients in a recipe or something, I'm like, that's close enough. Oh, last one, hard work and dedicated. I'm lazy to a fault. Dedicated, I guess you could argue I'm a dedicated. Because that's what I mean. I'm not lazy in the sense that I don't have a job and take care of my family, but I do the bare minimum, meaning I do what I have to do to stay out of trouble, but I don't need to be rewarded for hard work. I'm an example of the opposite of Virgo. Like, I'm not these things. So I find that fascinating. But have I shown traits of those things from it? Oh, of course. You can't live as long as we have and not have shown traits. I'm talking too much, as per normal. That's what Scorpios do. They talk too much. All right, here we go.
What was your first show, your first gig like?
It was at a daycare. It was just a daycare, but we were serious about our daycare performance.
First time I found out that she had a gift was on a talent show that she did, and she competed against kids that were up to 15. And of course, we didn't really know what to expect. She was really good. She got a standing ovation, and she came back to her seat and told me that she was ready to get her trophy and her money and go home. And that was very funny because I was like, you don't know if you won, so be quiet and sit here.
Beyonce did win that day. Eventually, she took first place in more than 30 talent shows.
You were all right just on that. With all the cheers, you were kind of soft, but you were doing good.
Second lead vocalist of the group. That's
There's the perfectionist.
Yeah.
I'm with Tavia.
If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you.
The best opportunity is we get to meet people like Diana Ross, and we did Divas Live on VH1. And you have to watch what you do and have fans, and it's the best thing. It overcomes everything.
Hold on, dude. Yeah. Oh my God.
Beyonce and I.
So is that just showing her she's rolling her eyes at that? Do you know who that person was?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I became friends, and when push came...
Do we know who that was?
Oh, here's what Replaced one of the original members of the group, but she didn't stay long.
Oh, that one. We heard about her. Yeah. She was in and out very quickly. I think she was in one of the music videos we did. She was in there very quickly. Yeah. We don't talk about her. Looks like Beyonce doesn't want to talk about her either.
Bishop, I was able to sing and dance, and God just put me in the right place at the right time.
Well, we knew Farrah. What, you want to find some Farrah quick?
I was in the Bills video, and I became friends with them, and just through the grace of God, I just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Face.
Laura, tell me, how are the English crowds for you?
This is where I might be a Virgo, if this is a Virgo characteristic. The point I'm trying to say is I do get irritated when I recognize that someone is... I'm hyper aware of when things are like, shut up. I'm yelling, shut up inside. But you don't say it. You don't say it. But if you're looking at me, for watching my face, you might catch me going like this, like in a meeting or something like this. Like, I'm screaming inside. So I've done it. But I would never humiliate somebody or embarrass them. But inside, I'm screaming, like, please stop. Yeah.
Oh, they're wonderful. You tell them to jump, they're jumping until you say stop.
Last flight out of here? Yes, sir. You might have to go straight to the airport.
Okay.
I don't have no luggage.
I'm rolling.
But it's better for you to go home than not have luggage. No, it's not.
Oh, is that the luggage thing? Is that the luggage? Is this serious? Is she serious?
They're jumping until you say stop.
Last flight out of here? Yes, sir. You might have to go straight to the airport.
Okay.
I don't have no luggage.
I'm rolling.
But it's better for you to go home than not have luggage. No, it's not. It's not. Cause where y'all coming out there? Well, somebody can send your luggage.
But then I'm gonna have to wait for 4 days before I get all my stuff.
Well, it's either that or you're gonna probably miss your flight.
All of the bad seeds are now.
Whoa, is that real? I'm confused what the story is, though. Like, why they're being filmed, and is she really
sent home? Is that kind of the idea?
Is she getting fired there or something? Bay was giving very much Mariah. Sorry, do you know why I say Bay? How do you say the word they?
Yeah, I know.
They.
I've screwed it up too, and I got shouted at.
So every time I see EY, I say A. So I'm phonetic when I read. Sorry, it's B. Just write the words BE for me because I'm going to say it phonetic. So B was giving very much Mariah and Whitney shade in those days. Okay, fair enough.
Beyonce, she didn't like Mariah or Whitney?
No, she's using that Mariah and Whitney diva shade. She was acting like a bit of a diva. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Mariah and Whitney are shady. Beyonce was behaving like got it.
Yes.
Figured it out. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So anyways, here's the big thing here from Dana. Farrah was going home, but was going to miss her flight very soon after she was out of the group. Okay. All right. So the writing was on the wall. Okay. Oh, people are saying that we don't know the whole story. So we don't know the full story. They just weren't getting along.
Okay.
B is the boss.
Out of Destiny's Child, we've had changes in the group, and we finally found the recipe that is perfect.
Officially a trio. We're vocally stronger than ever. On the next album now, everyone can sing lead.
Oh, so this is more, it's not Antoine. This seems to be almost like a Destiny's Children history lesson a little bit here. Mm-hmm. Like now they're a trio. This is the trio that we know, Kelly, Michelle, and Beyonce.
We sing a lot better.
Really fast.
Everybody gets to sing lead now because everybody can sing leads.
Ooh. Did you catch that?
Yep. Now everyone's singing lead. We don't want anyone singing backup. Yeah. Well,
Michelle was singing flat. Uh-oh.
Tempest gave this comment here. She just doesn't like lazy people or people that aren't working hard. I agree with some of the comments about the video. The video is a little bit shady because it's just a lot of stuff out of context, trying to tell a story and paint a picture. Yeah,
because we're new to the hive, we're missing a lot. But people that have been in it for decades know every single story. It'd be like you showing the Lord of the Rings to someone for the first time, and just you and I could watch a 2-minute clip, 2-minute clip, 2 minutes. We know exactly where the story is. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you know there's nothing in this world? It's very cute.
Or she did the hair flip.
That's tough.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Now that I need you, wherever you go,
Okay, now I get why the video. Is that really that she's petty and upset? Yes, there's a tell when you're thinking something and you're not able to say it. But if she was petty, she'd go in the back and they would just have it out. I can't believe how flat you were in this video. How come you keep on making that mistake? That would be petty, right?
They might have.
Responding in the middle of the video with just a little, oh, yeah, that note is flat. I don't know if that's petty.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
Like, I get that you're going to give it away.
Did you just spit on me? We talk about everything. How guys are. We talk about our hair. Whoa! Why we do talk about our hair?
Boy, okay, so it's funny. Now, the editor who did this can have that narrative. Doesn't mean they're wrong. Maybe every narrative is incorrect, or maybe, but that's fine. This is just, Nathan and I aren't going to agree or disagree with what we're saying, because there's a lot of different contexts. I still find this a fact, like, for the record, I still find all these little mini clips of history or whatever. It's still fun to watch. Don't worry about what we think in that sense. Like, Beyonce's human. Nathan and I, we have also, like, in our 30 odd years of friendship, we can butt heads, disagree about creative stuff. So if Nathan's not in the right spot and I step on him or vice versa, of course you're going to be irritated. We're humans. Beyonce's human. And these are like her sisters. So literally, if they get irritated, having a bad day, it's normal to be, and they're going to be caught on camera.
Yeah.
But we just want to make that clear that I don't think the narrator is necessarily wrong. We'd have to literally ask them, did you feel that way? They might have. It looks like she's miffed, but maybe she's not. But
we'll ask her when we go to the concert.
Yeah, that's right. Were you mad?
Yeah. So in video 74 from the early days, there was a time when it looked like you were... Anyway, shut up.
Where you at, 106?
Okay.
Top down, feeling the sounds quaking and vibrating.
To ourselves sometimes when we sit back and think about how absolutely...
It must be awfully hard for you guys to work together as far as creating. You have your differences. How do you work those things out?
Why would it be difficult? It's not difficult at all because we're three women who love each other, three women that respect each other.
Activities, how do you feel is different from being a group as
That was a leading question. You guys must be catty with each other, right? That's basically what he was asking. Why couldn't you say, can it be difficult, or do you guys have a really great work relationship this time, or something?
Or even just, what do you guys do when you run into differences of opinion?
Yeah,
like that's not saying you guys must disagree a lot.
Yeah.
It
was a poorly worded question because it led right to the fact that they must be fighting or something like that. The response was good.
Destiny's Child?
I'm sorry, but I answered this question already.
Oh, we did? Okay.
All right.
Oh, wait, let's go back.
Oh, do you feel is different from being a group as in Destiny's Child?
I'm sorry, but I answered this question already.
Oh, we did? Okay.
All right.
Oof. Okay. If we ever interview Beyonce, make sure we don't ask the same question twice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that one's been asked already.
All of your reactions, and there's nothing that you can ask me that I haven't already seen.
Just got to make sure we don't ask the same question twice. There. Noted.
My first album as a solo artist is Destiny's Child. My first album.
I am completely critical and very particular, and no one can see what I see in my mind. This is why I didn't sleep last night. This is why I slept at 5:30 in the morning. Right. I'm a person that's willing to stay up 24 hours to make sure that it's right. I just want it to be right. I'll be here all night. I like things to be right. I want the flow of the show to be right. You gotta figure that out. It's actually simple. We just overthink it.
All the perfectionist
Wait, they flat ironed his hair? Why would they do that? Why would they do that to him? Who told them to flat iron a man's hair?
Yeah, we saw.
I can't trust them. They don't know what they're doing.
All white.
Yeah,
So we'll go all
yeah,
white.
yeah, we've got guys to do it tonight.
Okay. I said that yesterday.
Right. Yeah, everything should be
We saw
white.
that one.
Yeah.
I said that yesterday.
Right.
I say that 100 times, and once again, nobody listens. So if everyone sees that I'm tired, then they have reason to be tired. So I always pretend that I'm completely fine.
Tired?
No, I'm good. I can run a couple miles.
Is this her getting tired? Yeah.
No, the fans in her hair.
Oh. Just keeps going.
Yeah. Get it out. It's still going.
Yep.
What's that?
I think those are scissors or something. You put something in it to dislodge
So
the hair.
what's
It looks
this?
like it might have been
Beyonce's
scissors.
beef with the fans continues. What's that? What's that reference to?
Oh.
Oh, fans. Sorry, the fans. Sorry, I was
Yeah,
thinking
not-
fans of hers, but
Yeah,
literal.
yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, me too.
Well, good for you. Here's the thing. What's great is she's a consummate professional, and the show goes on. She kept performing. She, oh, wait, just wait. I gotta wait a second. You know, she sat there and waited. And I'm going to keep singing the song, and yeah.
Kim's efforts
Whoa,
to become
what?
besties with Queen Bee have been well documented.
What did that fan do? Do we know? The person in the crowd, I should say. Do we know why he might be escorted?
I'm getting all these like quick slices of no context of
because the fans know, like the beehive
slapped
knows.
her butt. Oh, gee.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
I
no!
can't even imagine. I can't even imagine that on anybody. Period. Of doing that to another woman. Period.
No. I know there's people joking it would be me. No, I would never. I would never dare. Honestly, I
No.
would never dare. Yeah.
No.
I just thought wouldn't even cross my mind. No.
Yeah. It's way too far. Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's interesting. I was front row at a concert. This was years ago. Lenny Kravitz show. He was opening for The Cult, actually, in Vancouver, and I was front row. And Lenny Kravitz opened, and he ran in front of me. He ran in front of the crowd. So I remember I gave him a shoulder when he ran by, and everyone was. But he ran by in front of everyone. So so all the fans were hitting him not hitting him, like tapping him, hey, as he ran by.
Mm-hmm.
So no, but he was at the same height as me, so I tapped him on the shoulder. Hey, Lenny, yeah. So I guess maybe the person was trying to do that, but you shouldn't. Maybe not the butt, but yeah, it's tricky because I think it's the butt. Obviously, she's been touched because we've seen her be touched in other videos. But singers do it all the time. They go right to the crowd, to the hands and stuff. Some jump in the crowd. It depends on the artist, but yeah.
Documented over the years, the fact that Bee ignored Kim at the awards and skipped her wedding have genuinely irritated Kim. Kim thinks that Beyonce has always been very arrogant and aloof around her. Kim always made a real effort to get to know her and Jay, but she was always left with a very cold feeling.
Who's that on the left?
Is
Who's
this
that?
Kim Kardashian?
Doesn't look like her. Is that her?
No, I don't know. Kim who?
Oh, Kim who? Wasn't Kim married to Kanye?
Yeah. Or it is Kim Kardashian. Okay.
What?
Here's the problem. If Kim thinks that's a little bit of that. Anyway, it just feels like Kim saying this about Beyonce. Like when you point fingers, you got 3.8, 4 pointing right. 3 pointing right back at you. And to me, Kim is arrogant and obsessed with herself. So, yeah.
Yeah. So Kim Kardashian is an attention W. So what's her talent?
Yeah. No, don't get me started on Kim Kardashian.
Like, she's famous because she's famous, and that's not a reason to be famous in my books. But
yeah.
Oh, anyways, okay.
Beyonce's red carpet appearance was timed separately from Kim's, as well as their distance inside the awards.
Oh, she had to sit next to her. That looks so uncomfortable. Look at Beyonce's face.
Shall we sit down? Yes. Don't get too close to my man. Oh, don't get too close. Okay.
I don't know how to relax.
What? Did I win? 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 What?
Hello, I'm Beyonce. Anything I do very well without much effort.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4! History in the making, Madison Square Garden! It's crazy!
I was just thinking, is Jay-Z going to be at our show, maybe? Do you think he'll make an appearance at our show?
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be.
I'm speculating, hoping. I'm just wondering. I wonder if he'll be at our show. Yeah.
Hold on, do it. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
You are Beyonce. And
All right.
You
That was
are Beyonce.
interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, whoopee. Yes. That was interesting. A lot to take in, a lot of different scenarios and storylines, Nathan. I don't know. But we knew some of it. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're haven't even been at this a year yet. Some of y'all have been at this for decades. So
Yeah, I will say this. Often these montages get under my skin easily just because I feel like there's a narrative that goes with it that I don't necessarily follow, or that I just don't know the context. And we've had this happen with other bands too, other bands that we like, but the montages sometimes start to, I don't know, diminish it for me. Especially when it's just like the same kind of stuff over and over again. I'm much more of I like to sit back and relax and enjoy the whole show. I wouldn't watch montages of my favorite artists. Yeah.
All right.
That's just me though.
Okay. Thank you so much, Antoinette. It was so fun. It was fun to get our reactions or inter-reactions from those who are joining us on our Patreon. It elicited discussion at the very least. That's all this does for us is we talk about it, we speculate, we wonder, and yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.
Well, we're out of here.